What's up, guys? My name is McKay Savage, and today we're going to talk about making a schedule. Again, if you haven't read my bio, my name is McKay Savage. I'm a full-time student with a full-time job and a part-time job. I'm also a husband of a very pregnant wife and a father of a one-year-old, a little older than one-year-old girl. I'm also very involved with my community and am involved with 2 or 3 startups at the moment. So got a lot going on. So for me, scheduling is extremely important, and I've honed it down to 5 steps that we're going to cover right now on how to create the perfect schedule, how to keep it, and how to write it all the way to achieving all your goals. So step number 1, speaking of which, you have to have goals. Again, a schedule is going to allow you to accomplish what you need to accomplish. It's going to allow you to maximize your time and to really become the person you want to be. In order to do that, you need to first sit down and actually write out your goals. I would recommend including a couple of goals in the personal category. That can be family goals, personal development goals. I'm also going to recommend that you create some professional goals as far as how you want to advance in your career, other skills you want to learn that are marketable. And then of course, I even recommend creating financial goals. Again, goals where you want to hit, how much you want to hit, as far as income or getting out of debt, and actually you can write them down, remember them, so then you can make plans for them. But again, step number 1 is you need to sit down and really write out your goals so you have them on hand and you can reference back to them. Goal number 2, you need to sit down and you need to take your format and you need to first fill in your time constraints. Those are things like work, school, again, responsibilities you have that don't really change very often and that are fixed. Right, and you have to be there. These are not things you need to normally schedule out because they're decisions that are made for you, unfortunately, but they are important to creating a framework that you can then build around and decide where you want to fill the extra time. Step number 3 is going to be making plans for your goals. So now you need to take your goals that you've written down and then look at them and make plans to accomplish them. So for example, if you have a goal of having stronger family ties or having a better family relationship, then you can make a plan that every day when you get home from work, you're gonna have family dinner from 6 to 7, right? 6 to 6:30, whatever it is. But it's important that you take your goals and you make actual plans and cross off your goals as you do them, and you can see how each goal has a plan and you have it scheduled out to accomplish that plan. Again, the whole purpose of a schedule is to use our time, to control our time, and to maximize our time to hit our goals and become who we want to be. Step number 4, extremely important. You do need to allow for some flex time. You need to allow for the variables of life. Life can change, things can change, goals can change. And it's important to allow for those changes. Now, what's really important is that you don't just leave those times open. If you say, hey, I don't really know what I want to do each afternoon, I'll just leave it open and see what happens. I write a lot about this on my blog, but everyone takes the path of least resistance. As humans, that's what we do. And those times will very quickly be full of Netflix, social media, things that aren't helping you become who you want to be. Step number 5, perhaps the most important, reevaluating your schedule at least every other month. As I said, goals can change, our lives can change, and it's extremely important that we take time to reevaluate our schedule, make sure it's optimized for what we want to do. Again, my name is McKay Savage. This is It's About Time. Thank you so much for watching this video on scheduling. Again, if you have any comments or any additional tips, please leave those in the comments below. Also, make sure you subscribe to keep up with all the new things we're creating. Thanks for watching and best of luck.